Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be talking about tips and tricks on how to help you study for your midterms or finals. And this can be for high school and college because I am a senior in high school and my finals, they're in about a month, so my finals aren't until January. But my finals for my dual credit college classes are coming up really soon, so I thought I'd share with you guys some tips and tricks on how to study and all that fun stuff. So, if your teacher, let's get into this. Okay, so if your teacher ever offers you extra credit, take that extra credit because it will help you so much. And it shows your teacher that you really do care about your grades, so if you really need that 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 points to either leave your failing grade or maybe just get you into a better grade, your teacher will know that you did extra credit, and that kind of means a lot to them and shows that you take interest in your grade, and they might bump up your grade because some of my teachers have done that. You just have to, and if your teacher doesn't offer it and you really need it, whether it be to save your failing grade or to make a better grade, just go up to your teacher and ask. They are more than welcome to give you extra credit sometimes, unless you have like a really awful teacher and they're just like, no extra credit. Because those teachers are just awful and they should not be teaching. But anyways, I can't judge that. So, just go up to them and say like, hey, I'm really trying to do better in this class and I was wondering if there's any extra credit I could do. And the worst thing they can say is no, and that means you just have to work hard in that class. So, anyways, okay, this is more for college students, but if your professor ever gives you a take-home exam, maybe something like this, your government test, and, you start doing that like the minute he sends it to you via email or whenever this thing gets in your hand. This I actually have to print out. But you really need to just start doing it right away, because if you have questions and you see them later on in class, you can be like, oh hey, I came across this question, I wasn't really sure what it was asking about. You can ask your professor, and once again, worst thing they can say is no. Also, use your book, your notes. If you're like me and you record your professor, play back everything that he says, because most likely the answer has already been discussed. And worst case scenario, you have the internet to help you. And even in a worser case scenario, if you're like me who, I don't know, just happened to date a guy who used to be in debate in high school, send it to him, because that's how I've been doing well in my government class. I've been sending things to one of my ex-boyfriends because he used to be in debate and we still talk, and I'm just like, hey, I just need some help in this class, and he's more than happy to. So reach out to a friend, someone you know that has some experience with government. Even your dad. If your dad's like mine, he knows everything there needs to be known about anything. It is kind of crazy. But yeah, just ask someone for help. And take advantage of these take-home exams, because if you cannot ace these, then those tests that you get must be really hard, because I know mine are, and if I don't ace this one, I'm going to scream and pull my hair out. Okay, second. This, I guess, can kind of be for both high school and college, because I do get some reviews in college. But print out, take advantage of reviews that your professors or teachers give you, because these can really help a lot. Like, the professor or teacher took the time to write these questions and make sure you know, like, what to know for the test. So take advantage of these, because they really are helpful. By the way, I need to study for this, so this video's gotta hurry up. Okay, next, always have note cards. Like, do you see this big stack? This is the last of my note cards that I bought back in October, and I bought 2 stacks. And this is all that's left. The first stack is completely gone, so you should know how many note cards I go through. Just buy the little ruled on one side, blank on the other. buy them at freaking Target. They're like 49 cents there, or something crazy, or Walmart. Like, just buy a bajillion of those and just use those to study for your tests, because they really do help, especially if you're like me, who really has to study. If you want to make a good grade on your test or in your class, you really have to study. And yeah, it sucks and it takes a lot of time out of like something fun that you could be doing. But if you really want to make that grade, then you better get note cards and study like crazy. And next is to take notes. Now, in my college class, my professor uses PowerPoints, and they are like straight from the book, so I'll highlight my notes out, and then I'll have my journal, my notebook out, and I'll like write out extra things he says that's not in the book. Or if you're in high school and you have to handwrite your notes, just write them all neat so you can figure out what it all says. Yes, it says serial killers. What have you learned about serial killers? Yes, we learned about serial killers. So, okay, one thing to do, never try writing every single word that your professor or teacher says out of their mouth, because chances are you're going to miss a lot of important stuff. Just like write down key notes that you think that could be possible. Like, it doesn't have to be full sentences, like, and just, I guess, be organized and have all your stuff ready, and then start studying like a week before. Just like be looking over your notes every single day. Just change into some comfy, nice clothes. Like, I just got back from school, so right now I'm wearing like this neck thingy. It's not a turtleneck, it's like a cowl neck. Is that the right word? Because I don't know. I was thinking about that. I was like, I think it's called a cowl neck, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, yeah. So like this on, some skinny jeggings, and then like some riding boots. Just change out of those. Get into something comfortable and start studying, because it's really going to help you if you start studying beforehand and you're like, oh yeah, I remember what that is. And yeah. And get some sleep before your test or before your big final or midterm. Kind of like lets your brain rest from the tiresome day that you had, and winds down all your emotions so you can wake up fresh and feeling ready the next day for school. That looked really when my eyes went big. Oh. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's about everything I could think of to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tips and stuff. And yeah. Oh, I would just like to take this moment right now to thank all my subscribers, because it really does mean a lot to me that so many people are subscribing to my channel, because it just makes me really happy, and I'd like to know that people are actually out there watching my videos. So thank you one and all to everyone who's subscribed to me, and I love you guys all so much, and I really hope to have a makeup tutorial up soon. It's just hard to find time because I'm always so busy in the mornings, and that's when I do my makeup, and I just really hope to have one up soon. And yeah, hopefully when I'm done with my college class, which is going to be next week, I can start making some, because I'll have free time in the morning when I'm doing nothing, when I'm getting ready, and that's the perfect time to film these. So yeah, I hope you guys, P.S. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving with all your family and friends, for those who live in the States or who celebrate Thanksgiving. And I just hope it was great, and that you also went Black Friday shopping, so I know I did. Woo! Love Black Friday shopping. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.